like a battle.
What's going on, my Jared? Ooh, I hit my hand in the light. What's going on, my Jared Tones? I hope y'all are well out there. I am Jared, voice consultant, voice teacher, speech trainer, and I am back with another vocal breakdown, vocal analysis, vocal powwow, vocal discussion. I am back again with another one of those. Y'all, I have not talked about her on this channel in a very long time. And when she performed the BET Awards, somebody commented, I wish I could remember who, but somebody commented, I know you're going to probably do the BET Awards video, but actually could you do this a cappella version of this song instead? And I thought to myself, oh yeah, because I had the BET Awards video on deck, and if you want me to post that one, I can post that one as well. Let me know in the comments if you want me to post the BET Awards performance of hers as well. But I wanted to come with this one first because it's a more raw acoustic sound from her. So let's watch this together.
Just a little bit. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Yeah, yeah.
It's like she's keeping the vowels a little more rounder here. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. So it's almost like a round, more, I won't say still, but just a more localized articulation, if you will. So it's not a lot of articulatory things going on here in terms of the movement of the articulatory muscles. It's way more localized and more neutralized in the mouth shape.
Loving you is like a battle.
Loving you is like a battle. So the word is battle, B-A-T-T-L-E, right? Battle, right? But she said battle and used the last syllable of battle to kind of finesse that run right there. Loving you is like a battle. It had a little vocal throw at the end of that run right there.
Oh, and we both end up with scars.
Scars. Okay, so that scars had more of like a lower jaw. Both in our scars. Maybe lower tongue too. That was interesting. Sing, Lauren.
Tell me who I have to be to get some reciprocity.
Tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. So she's flipping registers right here. Tell me who I have to be to gain some reciprocity. You see what I'm saying? So she's flipping the vocal fold mass vibration pattern. She's flipping that a little bit. We call it registers. You know, a lot of us call it registers. She's flipping those registers a little bit.
No one loves you more than me. Oh, no. I think we grow. You always seem to let me know.
It's almost like a plea, no matter how deep we go. And it's almost like a sob undertone quality to it. So the throat is a little bit more open. Oh, no matter how deep we go. You always see that crying kind of undertone I have. You always seem to let me know. It's like desperation. It ain't working. And it fits well with the song too. Like the whole idea of this desperation, this crying, this frustration. It ain't working. So you add that air pressure, and you add those sounds in the air turbulence with the shape of the vocal tract, the voice kind of coming together a little bit, but you add that turbulence and the sob quality. No matter how. You see what I'm saying? She's adding that a lot into her song right here.
It ain't working. It ain't working.
It ain't working. It ain't working. She said working two different ways. It ain't working was the first one, so it's working. Can, almost K-A-N. It ain't working. It ain't working. Then the second one kind of K-I-N. It ain't working. The first had a vocal throw. Second one kind of had a vocal throw as well, but it was softer.
And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy, yeah. This is crazy. This
So you see I'm almost like blowing the vocal folds and blowing the throat apart, if you will, a little bit. The air turbulence, this is crazy, crazy, with the little constriction, a tiny bit of constriction right there, plus blowing the throat apart a little bit, if you will. You know, I'm kind of making an analogy about blowing the throat apart, if you will. So it's not literally happening, but figuratively, you kind of hear the turbulence increasing in the air. This is crazy, care for me, See what I'm saying? We do this sound all the time when we're frustrated. Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? We have that sound. We do that sound. A lot of us will do that out of frustration, out of desperation, out of sadness. You know, some of those types of emotions kind of can make us make these sounds like this.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy, yeah.
Background singers understood the assignment. I love how they came in. Can they cry? They came in such a perfect way to combat what Lauryn is doing. You see what I'm saying? And not combat in terms of work against, but maybe a better word is compliment in terms of the emotion behind this song. It was such a perfect way to kind of bring in the calmness that they have while Lauryn's going crazy in her lead vocals. You know, crazy in her lead vocals and stuff like that, you know?
This is crazy. Care for me, care for me. You said you care for me. There for me, there for me. Said you'll be there for me. Cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me. Give to me, give to me, give to me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live?
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. It was some kind of two-note thing she did right there. But she repeated, give it to me, give to me. But she took two notes and alternated them in a special way, in some sort of pattern right there. And she's doing that throughout this whole, you know, ending right here, this whole refrain, if you will, whatever you want to call it. She's doing this, care for me, there for me, there for me. Say you'll be there for me, give to me, cry for me, cry for me. You said, you know, because that's how the song goes when you're recording from the actual, you know, album. But she's bringing more push and pull, some more, you know, ebb and flow, you know, some more rubato, whatever word you want to use, some more improvisational, whatever, you know, whatever, emoting, whatever word you want to use. She's bringing that in way more, and it just fits the emotion behind the song. You know, if you listen to the words behind the song, what she's doing vocally really fits the bill of what the song is about. And of course, because she created the sound and all the things, you know, she has the wherewithal to know what actually is happening in the song, right? So I like this more intimate, acoustic, authentic, humane version of this song. I really like it.
I want you to live. 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 I want you.
I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. Na 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 na. I want to live. Yeah, she kind of made a little motif, and I probably got the lick wrong and the notes wrong and stuff, and the pattern, honestly, the pacing wrong. But you heard her do it. Da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da da. So it's a little motif she made, improvisational motif, if you will.
I want you. I want you. I want you to live. I want you, yeah.
Why won't you just? So she left off the ST of just, I want you to, and then you, and kind of play with the U vowel, or the sound of you, the word you, I'm sorry, the word you. If she repeated that, whatever she did at the end right there.
I want you to live.
She a little scatting on that doo-doo-doo. Little scale down. It was like a scatting moment. It was kind of like a scatting moment there, like a scat singing thing. Do you hear her scatting some more? but she's using that D sound the whole time. She's not away from that D sound in this section of the song. She's really keeping true to that D sound we have right there. Yeah, I like hearing her do more of this stuff. It gives me a little Rochelle Farrell. It gives me a little Rochelle Farrell moment right here. A little like Rochelle Farrell, Let Us See moment right here. I love Rochelle Farrell. Shout outs to her.
Thank you, y'all. We'll be right back.
If you enjoyed this analysis, just subscribe down below to click the alert button next week so you know when the next video is posted. And give us a thumbs up as well so we got to more people. And as I will always continue to say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware. But most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.